Hello, it's Void and welcome back to part 3 of the Ultimate Oaklands guide. Now this is going to be part 3 of the series, and this video is going to show you how to make a drive-through sawmill. So before you start your solo lobby, make sure you have 70,000 cash. I did a little oof, and yeah, so make sure you have 70,000. I didn't realize there's a big glitch in the game. So you want to load up your save and you want to load into slot 2, just because it's closest to the depot, the Oak depot. And what we're going to do when we're straight into here, we're going to go to property management and we're going to destroy this vehicle. This may make it harder for us to get the stuff back, but we're just going to run down all the way to the Oak depot. Okay, so once you're down here at the Oak depot, you want to buy 3 sanders, so increase the content by 2. You've got 3 of those. You're going to put this on the counter, or at least try to. I struggle with this for some reason, even though it's meant to be a simple task. Place that down on the counter. We're going to buy this truck, the big truck. Apparently with the previous vehicles we had, it wasn't working. Oh, look at it all falling off. I'm so bad at this. You want to place these on the counter, hopefully better than I do, because apparently I suck at it. So yeah, we're going to place these down on the counter like so, and then you want to go over to here and we're going to buy the basic trailer. We should be able to put this on top of the counter in the middle. There we go. We are going to speak to Bob and we are going to buy all of this stuff for around 70k, well, just under 70k. And I'm gonna grab all this stuff, take it outside. At least try to. This box is heavy. Yeah, bring it outside and then carry this all to your base. Aha, we got it. So yeah, you want to drag this all the way to your base, and hopefully you don't struggle like me. So we want to place that down on our base. Okay, so now that we've got all our items on our plot, we are going to position our truck basically near the edge, not completely, leaving a little gap so it's nice and positioned so we can put our sanders on the side of it. We're going to open up our trailer and pretty much put this in the corner so we don't get in the way, basically. I'm going to unbox our sanders and make sure it's facing the right way. Going to place this down so it's easier to grab, and just make sure it's facing the same way as the truck. We're then going to click on it in property management and then make sure it's tilted the right way. So we're going to click on this blue icon and turn it so it faces along the side of the truck. And pretty much what you want to do with these is position it along the side of the truck, basically where the wood bit is. Put it up a bit higher, position it closer and make sure it's at the same height as the wood bit on the truck. We don't want to put it too close though, because we need to be able to drive in with the trailer attached to it. So that's pretty much good. We can now take the second one, and a little trick you can do, position this along the side so it's basically facing vertical, but the only problem is that it's facing the wrong way. So we're gonna go into property management. I'm gonna click on it and make sure it's lined up as far as it can go. I'm gonna position it on the other side. So it's just about blue there, but the problem is it's facing the wrong way. So we go back into our property management, we go on the 3rd tab, and then we're using the blue slider to turn it facing the other way. It's probably a bit too far here, so we're going to position that in front. Yeah, so we just have one more to do, and that's, you probably would have guessed it, that's going to go on top. So we can just place this on the floor. It is facing the wrong way, so we will have to turn that around. So we can just go into our 3rd slot here, and we can use the green slider here, so that positions it on the floor, face it the other way. We can then turn it upside down as well using the blue slider as we have been doing. And then we're going to go click on it again and drag it to the middle and position it above the truck. Now this is basically how you make the automatic drive-through sander. We can test it out to see if we can drive through it. So yeah, we can drive through it. And yeah, you can do some tweaks with it. But what we're going to do is get like our trailer and truck full of wood, and we'll be right back to test it. So just to add, all you have to do is pick up the trailer with your hand and hitch it on like so. So yeah, let's come back when we got some wood in our truck and trailer. So here's the moment of truth. We've got our truck and trailer full of wood, and we're just going to drive it through here to see how well it fetch. We can do like adjustments, so you can see it's pretty much sawing most of it, but not all of it. It's okay, because with a few tweaks you can make it a lot better. Yeah, it pretty much gets most of it. It's probably because it's willow tree and it's quite skinny. That's another factor as well. It may be a little bit glitchy, but yeah, it works for the most part. As you can see, it's missed out a few, but you can actually make adjustments to it until it's completely fixed. So maybe we want to lower this middle one here just a little bit. So yeah, you can make adjustments and see how it fetches for you. But yeah, honestly, it takes a lot of work out of it. You can just drive through, and any extra bits you could probably hand saw anyway. But yeah, that's how you make a drive-through sawmill, pretty much. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this video helps you out a lot. We've learned how to make a drive-through sawmill. I'll probably make like a better advanced tutorial on how you can make a drive-in one and make like a conveyor system. But this basically is a lot quicker than hand sawing most of the items, and a lot of the stuff that gets left behind is pretty much easy to saw. But please subscribe if you haven't already. I know you guys have been watching but not been subscribing, so click that subscribe button. What you're doing, it's free, and like the video. But for the next tutorial, we're going to get into mining ores, and I want you to save around 122k. I know it's a lot of money, but we're going to need to expand our plot to maximum size, and we need all the parts to make the ore forge. So yeah, it's going to be pretty much like an automatic system. You drive your truck, you reload your truck, and then you put your ores in the system, and then, you know, it's going to be crazy. In the future, we'll make another advanced tutorial on the sawmills. But yeah, that's been it for part 3 of the Ultimate Oaklands guide. I've been Void. I'm out.